Hello, it is I. What up? I figured I'd show off a little bit today. How's my sleep been? Is it getting better or is it just the same? Last night I was a little... I don't think I slept in a very good position. My neck's a little tweaked. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm sore today. It is a very rare sighting of tank top. Free arms. I almost never have my arms out. Ugh. Ugh is right. I'm there with you. I got my tea. So today I'm gonna work on some art. I have listen, okay, hear me out. I expose my shoulders or I'll expose my arms, but I don't usually expose my entire arm all at once. Ugh. Haunchness. Okay, so, listen, okay. We're starting off strong. We're gonna start off strong today. Alright, you know how everybody's got... Okay, so you know how people like to try to say, oh, you're fat, or like, they'll try to pick on my hair or whatever, or like, they'll be like, oh, you're ugly, blah, 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 blah. And every time they have managed to laughably, successfully completely whiff, everybody's got shit about their bodies that they're not comfortable with, right? Everybody's got. Not one person that has like tried to come at me sideways has successfully figured out what part of my body's, like which bits I'm not comfortable with. Which is hilarious because I think it's pretty obvious. It's obviously the parts of my body I don't fucking show off. Right? It's my upper arms, man. It's my, like, I got them thick thighs, but I can get away with those. My upper arms are like, I'm not a fan. I didn't shave today either, so fuck it, I don't care. So I figured I'd show off today because today my arms are incredibly sore. And the reason my arms are incredibly sore is because I took some advice from a couple of different people. One of them being FTFE, and one of them being PNW, sorry. About like arm workouts. And the back, I don't know if I've ever had the backs of my arms be this sore because I've had a hard time like getting to this part of my arm. And so I did that yesterday, but like, look at this. Everything about this makes me uncomfortable. Like this angle right here, look at this. Like, what is this? It like jags in. Like, what is this? What is this nonsense? I hate it. I hate everything about it. So I'm working on getting that back off. So I have been working out on what I thought were 2-pound weights, but it turns out they're 3-pound weights. So I've been doing workouts with 3-pound weights. And I just put my 7.5-pound weights back together into a 15-pound weights. So I moved from doing 3.5-pound sets to 15-pound sets, but going from doing like 20 to 30 to doing 3 sets of 5, roughly. And so I'm just doing full curls, I'm doing push-ups, I'm doing pull-backs, I'm doing lift-outs this way, and then I laid down and did presses. So that's where we're at. My arms are not terribly defined yet. I've got a little bit going on, but like, I've been relatively unsuccessful, so I'm trying to like figure out a way to make it work. So I thought I'd just be like, you know what, I'll just be uncomfortable today, and I'm gonna hang out in a tank top. And we'll be able to see what this looks like in like a month or two. See how we do. Definitely beating Roadhog in an arm wrestling contest. I mean, I'm not terribly weak. I've never been terrible. I've been weak for me, but I'm not terribly, like, not strong. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, some of it's showing, some of it isn't. Like, I've got a little bit, like, of definition going on, like a couple of spots, but, like, it's not there yet. So, we'll see. Cheshire Muscle Mommy phase. Not yet. I gotta get there first. Hello. Welcome. Stuff Friday's gonna be really funny today, by the way. There's a lot of funny shit going on. So yeah, special thanks to PNW and special thanks to FTFE for helping me out with figuring out how to work my arms out better. Okay. So here's what we're working on today. I sketched this. I made a joke I made a joke on Blue Sky saying I made a joke on Blue Sky saying like, "Oh, I want to go outside and do art. It's a shame I'm chained to my computer." But and then the joke was like, just pick up a pencil. And so I did. Like I did that thing. That's what I went to do. And so I went and did that. And this is what I came out with. So I figured I would work on this a little bit today. And see if we can bring it from sketch work into like digital lines and see how that goes. Is rabbit part of the dumb fuck? Yeah, it's down the rabbit hole. Yeah. What, a rabbit in the closet or where the fuck her name is now? Yeah. I saw you. That's funny. I was thinking about looking at just like a little bit of that. Good morning. Good morning. All right. You guys hear me okay? Is my audio all right? Everything's fine? I gotta practice talking a little bit, not as loud as I always do, but I don't know if like if I don't project as much, if it doesn't come through well enough. It might. If it's coming through, great. If not, then that's gonna be a problem. Sound good? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so I have a couple of versions of this, of like the progress I was at when I was doing it. So I have these two, and then I have one kind of more close up. So I don't know, do you guys have a preference of which one that you think we should work with? I'm kind of tempted to work with the top right, because the top right one is a little bit zoomed out, so I can get like a full grasp and I can work with that pretty easily. This one's pretty good. This one I don't mind. Go right. We watching Wolf stream then? I was thinking about watching the beginning of one of his recent ones. We should do like a mini update. A little bit bigger. That should be fine. That's good enough. My setup looks nice. My green background and stuff. Yeah, right? Okay. Logos we cannot stop hunting. Boom. Oh, add a stream marker. I wonder if that's useful. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, this tea is hitting a spot. We're in another room. No, I definitely was not in another room. What it probably was is my camera went from here to over here. It was probably this. Because I was messing around with other camera angles for other reasons. It's probably this. Was it this? Yeah, I got you. This is my usual setup. But all that's gonna change. There hasn't been too much updates on the living situation, so I don't really have much to say about that, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't know what's gonna happen, we'll see. I picked a pretty good color. Not bad. That's not shabby. Alright, so now I'm gonna pick a brush. I'm not even sure what brush I want to use. Yeah, I'm not mirrored. Okay, what do we got? We got options. We want like a line. We want, hey, what's going on? Guns out. I don't got them guns yet. Do we want one of these? Do we want, I mean, I could keep it within the pencil work area and do that, or I could do like a micron pen. Let's start with a micron pen style. Guns out. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is gonna be because it's like really fucking nice out, and I don't have 3 streams this time. I have 2. So Stuff Up Friday is gonna be later today. That's I got a real freaky cup. Oh, I see. Do you want me to flip it back? Am I messing with your brain? I think it'll be fine. Flip it back. There we go. I mean, that's mostly fine. I'm in the way. Ta-da. There we go. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, my arms are like my least fucking attractive quality on my body. They suck. I'll get there one day. Patience. Patience. Fine to me. Yeah, to you. I'm not talking about you. This isn't about you. I'm just teasing. I give you a hard time. Listen, everybody's got stuff on their body that they're not comfortable with. Mine happens to be my upper arms. And like, they're not even bad. Like, like they're really not. Like, the muscle is there. It's just a matter of like the angle and a matter of like don't. I'm trusting you. You know what we can do? This. Oh, that's terrible. Nope. We can't do that. Never mind. Take it back. Your teeth or your area? Yeah, everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got their thing. And like sometimes there are things that you can't even do anything about. So like there are parts about your body you're just gonna have to accept and just be like, well, that's just the way that is. Doing chest things? Yeah, basically, yes. I don't got the guns to pull off the wife beater, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna wear the wife beater anyway. Because who's gonna stop me? Nobody. It's also wholly up to me what part of my body I do and do not like. That's entirely my decision. Family's coming over tomorrow. I was sitting outside the other day. It was so hot. I was just sitting outside in the shade and I was sweating. And I'm like, what the fuck? Senior photos, they made me take at least one with a mouth open smile. It's the one your mom picked. Oh no. I hate this. Like, this feels so bad. No, I hate this. This ain't it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What do I want to do? Do I want to use the pencil lines or do I want to, like, I feel like if I use the pencil lines, I'm so uncomfortable with a micron. If I use the pencil lines, I feel like I'm cheating because I'm like, it's already in pencils. Didn't we have snow a few weeks back? Yes. Yes, we did. We did in fact have snow not too long ago. Right now, the temperature is jumping between 9 and 21. You don't smile for photos? Not your thing. Everything is about comfort level, in my humble opinion. Like, if you're not comfortable smiling, don't. Because you're gonna do whatever you're comfortable with, because it's a photo, right? Like, you should be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, then you're gonna look uncomfortable in the photo. Because it's not like you're not a model. Models have different rules because that's like what they do. I'm so tempted to just do the pencil. Fuck me, dude. Oh, I'm stuck in fucking uncomfortable mode, man. No. Let's try this one. No, it's too big. Blue steel. Climate change is a hoax. People thinking climate change is a hoax is pretty fucking crazy. It's up there with flat Earth as far as I'm concerned. Because it's like, how in the fuck have you come to this conclusion, my guy? Like, in what world are you coming to the conclusion that, like, just the math, the science, the audacity of, like, how many of everybody has to work together to make that even remotely true is pretty fucking crazy. You don't feel like doing anything? Valid. Logos we cannot stop hunting. Boom. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand climate change deniers because, like, what would benefit? How does it benefit you? Like, like in what world is this not like? How are you benefiting from thinking that the Earth isn't like something that can change? And something that, like, with how drastic and how big humans are, populace-wise, that we wouldn't have an effect. I do like that it's like, oh, you're not saving the planet. They kind of changed that wording, and I like that they changed that wording because, like, we're saving ourselves. Let's be real. Which I think is valid. Like, I don't think you need to pretend that that's something else. I did see, and we're probably going to talk about it on Saturday, that Donald Trump is getting sued because he didn't put something on the endangered species list. I forget. I have already forgotten what it was that he didn't put on the list, though. Oh, horseshoe crabs. It was horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs in the United States are struggling right now, and I guess they had applied to be on the endangered species list, and Donald Trump said no, and now he's getting sued over it. Why the fuck does the president have any? I have no idea. That's a great question. I have no idea. That's just what I read. Trump's presidency is going to be added to the endangered species. That's funny. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just putting my chair down a little bit. I've got a handful of ideas and things that I've put on hold because I'm gonna be moving. I shouldn't have my glasses on because I'm moving, and so. I don't know if I don't know if Trump and his cronies are ever really gonna face. I'm a little bit pessimistic, I guess. I'm a little bit pessimistic that Trump and his goons are gonna, like, actually face any consequences. Because, like, the man should have been facing consequences last time, and he didn't. Like, he got away with it, and then just got to be president again. So I'm kind of pessimistic that even when the Trump presidency is over, that he's actually going to, like, be in jail or face any kind of real trial or anything like that. I'm on the outside though, so I don't know. Like, I could be totally wrong. I know that there are people that want that. And, like, people in positions to do that. People like Jasmine Crockett and AOC, right? Like, that exists. But I don't know if that's enough. It wasn't enough last time. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, right? It would be great if they face consequences, but also consequences. It'd be great if they face consequences, but I'll settle for just getting them out of power and moving on. I see that's a problem. If you just get them out of power and then move on, it's gonna happen again. That's what you did last time. That's what happened last time. And then he didn't face any consequences, and he wasn't in jail, and he was able to run for president. Like, I think that added, like, I get that, and I understand, and I think it's valid, but I think that's the wrong approach. How's he gonna do an insurrection on his own fucking presidency? Or do you mean like he's gonna do an insurrection part 2 in after his 4 years are up? I also have a hard time believing that, like, oh, let's say the Democrats sweep the midterms, right? I still have a hard time believing that, oh, if the Democrats quote unquote sweep the midterms, then it means the Trump presidency will therefore be ostensibly ineffectual. And I have a hard time buying that. And the reason I have a hard time buying that is because Roe v. Wade got overturned while the Democrats were in power. So there's no, like, you can't guarantee that just because the Democrats have a majority in things, that the Democrats are all gonna agree and vote along those lines. So I have a hard time buying that. I think that's bullshit. Excuse me. I think that's just an excuse that Democrats are, it's like a selling point that Democrats are using, but there's a possibility that putting them in jail will feed their base. I mean, I've seen that before, and I see that as like an argument. I just don't think it's a good one. Like, I don't think being afraid of the minority MAGA people is a good approach or a good reason to not persecute Donald Trump. Again, we did this last time. And look what happened. It just emboldened them, right? Not persecuting him is going to embolden them more. And leave him in a position of power. Thank you. Thank you. I see what you're saying. Again, I don't entirely disagree with you. I see where you're saying and where you're coming from. Like, I get it, but I just don't buy it. Yeah, the point on the media is a good point, Ash. Between like the Paramount and the mergers, the Disney, the Discovery merger, and like the fact that American media is run by like 3 guys is pretty crazy. At this point, the U.S. is just you. I have a little bit of a harder time letting go of it because I think I know a lot of people in the United States, and I'm so geographically close to it that I'm like, I can't really just be like, nah, whatever, don't care. And like, for some things I am. For some things I'm like, whatever, man. Whatever it is you're doing. The left destroys itself. Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. I don't think I buy that the Dems are in some ways worse than Trump and Trump MAGA. I think that's fart sniffing. A little fart sniffing. Media doesn't care. I don't think this is I don't think it's that kind of an issue. Left-wing media is all forced into one corner of the internet. They spam 5 videos a day. The Democrats in the United States have been notoriously bad at social media. What did down the rabbit hole, down the cringe hole do this time? How do I put it? Um, she's trying to. So Erin recently put out some fucking emails trying to claim that like Katie Joy and Charlotte or whatever are doing these emails, and then fucking Rabbit has jumped on that bandwagon. Dems is how he got Trump. No. No, I think that's reductive. He got a clap to whoever's running the Democrat Twitter and told Stephen Miller to shut his ugly face up. That's pretty funny. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the Democrats in America. As not an American, like as not an American, I don't like the Democratic Party, and I've been fucking screaming at them to be like, guys, you can't use Orange Man bad as a that's not a platform. Like, you're not wrong. The Orange Man is in fact bad, and you can use that as a talking point, but you can't use that as your whole platform. What are you doing? Rolling out Bill Clinton like it's something to be proud of. Ugh. Well, then the other thing too is like being critical of your own group doesn't mean ripping it apart from doesn't mean you're destroying it, right? It's good and reasonable to be critical. If your group can't be critical of itself, then what's the point of the group? Just to hear yourself talk? Just to all agree with each other all the time? Like, that's useless. You can't. I've said this before and I will say it again. There is no more useless person in your life than someone who agrees with you all the time. Because they either want something from you, they're selling something, or they have nothing to add. If they have nothing to add, why are they there? Choose your fighter! Canada is absolutely furious, or any other use of the word furious, and yeah, reaction of the US. Yeah, it's pretty. I think there's also like a little bit of a misunderstanding about like how the rest of the world, like to Americans, how the rest of the world is reacting to them, right? And like, because they earnestly do not know what the position of other countries, like the people who live there, kind of how they viewed the people in the United States for a long period of time. Like, people have been annoyed with the United States for decades. Decades, man. Decades of like, whatever. But everybody's always just been like, ugh, whatever. And so like now all this shit's happening, it's just like, they're so mad at us. It's like, no, we basically feel the same way we did before. We're just being a little bit more vocal about letting you know that. They do not have the capabilities to trace it. Yeah, the emails. Yeah, they're just baiting and trying to make drama for content. It's all it is. We'll touch on it a little bit tonight, but like, it's not that big a deal. Like, they're making a mountain out of a molehill because they always do. They always do every time. How could they not? How could they not invent bullshit? What do you mean? Done something wrong here. Not yeah. America by Ramstein. Oh, well, how about American Woman? American woman, stay away from me. American woman, come on, let me be. Don't come hanging round my door. I don't want to see your face no more. Oh, do you want me to zoom out since you just got here so you can see what we're looking at? Ta-da! Yeah, apathy is pretty. Yeah, I think that in Canada we only have so much bandwidth for what is obviously just bullshit. I mean, that's kind of what Polyev is experiencing, right? Like, it's not that people don't care anymore, it's that, like, obvious bullshit is obvious and we're not gonna waste our fucking time. Like, we only have so much bandwidth. We all still have to do our jobs. We all still have to fucking, you know what I mean? So, like, at the end of the day, we kind of stop giving a shit because it's like we can't be bothered. Ugh. Ooh, that is one tight fucking... Ouch. Yeah, I slept funny. I think Canadians were like upset in 2016, and then I think they were less like they were upset in whatever the fuck year it is, 2025, 2024, 2025, and then I feel like I need like a line. Can I get a line here somewhere? I need to see where this is. Way off. I low-key want to just grab that and then mirror it and then just slap it on. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Why not? Why not? Nobody can stop me. My art, I do what I want to. We gonna dominate. There we go. No, it's like my neck. I mean, part of that also might just be because of the way I worked my arms out. Worked out a lot of my, like, this part. So it might have just fucked myself up a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. That's what we're here for. Yeah, I'm only streaming in a tank top so we can see what it looks like in a month. I'll stream in a tank top again a month from now. Roughly, give or take. I'm not, like, gonna guarantee you it's gonna be, like, exactly 30 days or exactly on the same day next month. Like, I might be in the middle of moving, but the same day next month. So, like, don't fucking... don't at me about this, alright? And fucking... it'll come up soon enough. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Yeah, no, I got nothing else on. I'm not wearing pants or nothing. This tank top is long enough. I don't even have to. I don't even have to, man. Hey, what's going on? There's an ant on my thing. Oh, sorry, I scared him. I'm sorry. Please continue with your business. I apologize. Normally, when I see carpenter ants like that in the house, I kill them immediately. Because one, I don't like ants in my fucking house. And two, And 2, because when there's one ant, there's like 100 ants. And if you let one of those little explorer guys fucking survive in your house, they go back and they're like, hey, this is a safe space where there's food. And then you're just overrun with ants. And I'm like, I ain't about that life. I'm not doing that this time because I'm moving, so I don't care. They can have the run of the place for all I fucking give a shit. Oh, there's another one. Or it's the same one and he's just zooming. Contemplating a fast break. I had a piece of toast. Yes, I am moving in the near future. I'm moving in the near future and I'm not entirely sure where. At what point does the tank top get long enough to become a strappy dress? It entirely is based on how you accessorize it. It has nothing to do with its length. Oh, I guess it has to be like at least like past your upper hip for it to like count as a dress. If you guys see an ant crawling on me, I swear I'm gonna freak out. This ant is messing, it's on my, oh, he's giving himself a little bath. It'd be cool if it was sensitive enough that like the ant, I'm gonna follow him. Oh, he's zooming. Okay, off he goes. Oh, I'm sorry. He fucking looked back and sassed me. Cute, dude. I found the infinite land of infinite crumbs. I found the promised land. It's all Final Fantasy, but it's fucking... It's Final Fantasy 7, but it's fucking... Sephiroth is just a fucking termite, dude. He's huge. But to be fair, Sephiroth is fucking massive compared to everybody else. He's so big. This ant walking around is making my arm itchy, and he's not even on me. Freaking me out. You guys want to see how big this tank top is on me? I'll show you. It's fine. Legit dress. That's my butt. Oh, the guy finding the codfish. Yeah, it's a dress. It's the length of a dress for me. Great cocktail dress with the ribbing. Every soldier looks up at Sephiroth like the William Dafoe meme. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Sephiroth's huge, man. He's huge. I'm glad that my characters become recognizable. Crop top of normal size, folks. I guess. I guess. I don't know. This one is kind of big. Like even like the shoulders on this one come down pretty low. No one, nobody gets me. No. No. Oh. No, we're not doing it. We are not. We are not. We do not. At least I have a brawn, otherwise I get banned on Twitch. No, I'd probably be okay as long as I didn't like wiggle around too much. If I wiggled around too much, then yeah. I could probably get away with only wearing this thing as long as I was careful. I might need some double-sided sticky tape. Toy Story might as well be called A Toy's Life. And A Bug's Life may as well be called Bug Story. Ugh. I don't like how that feels in my mouth. Those types of streams are for the Discord. Oh yeah. Are they? Is that how that works? I don't like the way those words, when strung together like that, taste. Taste icky. Bug Story? Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. A Toy's Life sounds like at least like a whole different thing, right? Like it sounds like Babes in Toyland. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like the whole different thing. Bug Story just sounds like fucking ass. No, presumably sex toys are also alive, because if the spork can come to life, as long as you... The question is how much time are you spending playing with the sex toy? Because that is what seems to indicate whether or not, or delineate whether or not a toy comes to life. Is how much time you spend with it and how much energy. So it is straight up possible that, like, you're not likely bringing a sex toy to life, because you're not likely... There might be the odd one. Like, there might be the odd one that does get played with enough. But, like, one of the reasons why it's toys is because, like, kids have that level of energy and that they're putting that much love and effort into their toys. And adults don't do that. And so even if an adult and, like, or, like, only certain adults do. And so even if you're still probably not getting that kind of... You're still not gonna get that kind of fucking thing going on in the Toy Story lore, technically. Here I am taking your flippant comment and actually extrapolating what the actual lore rules would be. Why am I here? Woody and Buzz, it writes itself. Oh yeah. Bug Story sounds like a generic and cheap 10-minute version of A Bug's Life that's DVD only. Oh, and it's like, but it's like it's like a ripoff where it's like it was made by like, oh, what's the name of that company that fucking did a bunch of Golden Films or something? Thunderstorm, nice. The 10-minute Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. What's a Phalus talks about? One of those. I'm actually quite happy with how sore the back of my arms are. Like, but the front of my arms aren't so sore. Like, I did a lot of curls on 15 pounds. So, like, I'm kind of surprised by, like, bicep doesn't hurt. Like, it at the far end of the stretch it does, but, like, everywhere else it's fine. Like, my bicep doesn't hurt at all. But, like, the back of my arm is, like all this, and, like, a little bit of my chest is just, like, ah. R.I.P. Al's Toy Barn, fuck you. Reaping pepperonis. I'm pretty sure I still have it. Like, I'm pretty sure it still exists in my inventory. In my art inventory. And yes, that is what I'm gonna call it. Whoops. I gotta figure this guy out. I'm not totally sold on his vibe, but that's mostly because I haven't figured out what his hair should look like. If you guys want to watch me, like, fucking put on a ton of muscle really fast, buy me a Bowflex. I'll fucking hit that thing so fucking hard, it'll make your head spin. I'll make it part of the fucking point. Or be like, go do this. People were trying to get me to do push-ups the other day on stream. And I was like, alright, you gotta get me that money, though. They didn't make the super chat gold. That's rough. Shame for them. Not a shame for me, because you know what that meant? I didn't need to do push-ups. Ah. Get fucked. Mockbusters. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I have now access to a website where everyone self-reports what their favorite Pokemon are, and I think I'm gonna go to that website and I'm gonna go find the least favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna start doing fan art. I'm gonna do art of starting from the least favorite and work my way up. I couldn't believe I had 2 boys on the fucking in the top 10. But I mean, it makes sense. Bulbasaur? Yeah, Bulbasaur's in the top 10. Of course, Bulbasaur's in the top 10. Arcanine also made it to the top 10. Though, that makes... It low-key makes sense. Most unfavorite Pokemon, yes. And they're gonna be my least favorite Pokemon, too. I'm gonna be fucking doing art of them. I'm gonna be like, I fucking hate this. So these are not, like... These are not unfavorite Pokemon. These are the Pokemon who have the least number of people saying that they're their favorite. So there's not like a... I wonder if there's a list of like most disliked Pokemon. If you could be like, alright, listen, this is my favorite and I self-report this is my favorite. This is the Pokemon I like the least. That would be fun. People hate coughing? I don't think so. I don't even think coughing would be in the top 100 least like most unfavorited Pokemon. Most of them are Golden Films? Good job me. Look at my brain. Oh, my brain is so big. I need more tea. My brain is so big. I don't have regular tea anymore. I'm at a regular tea and I still haven't gotten more tea yet. So more Earl Grey for me, I guess. That's not a complaint. tomatoes are outside. They're doing good. It's almost time to split those tiny little ones into new ones. Explode. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Explode would be fucking... I think that there would be... If Pokemon existed in our world with our expectations and our rules are... then there would be Pokemon that would be illegal to own. Or, like, you'd have to have a special license to, like, be able to have, like, a specific Pokemon. Like, you have to have a license in the Pokemon world. You just are able to have your license at the age of 10. So, licensing is already, like, a part of the rules. If you're going to be a Pokemon trainer, specifically, you need to have a license. So, presumably, for doing other things, you need to have a license. Although it does seem odd to me that, like, it seems like gyms are inherited. So, like, you don't necessarily have to, like... like, Brock just took over his dad's gym and was raising the kids, but so, like, it's a little bit unclear about how old Brock was when his dad took off. So, like, literally, like, we also don't know how long his mom was around. So if dad took off before his mom took off, then it's possible that, like, his youngest sister could have only, like, just been born and, like, a matter of months old. And it's been, like, he's at least 3. So that could be, like, a maximum of 3 to 4 years. And Brock is 15? No, 14? So he might have been 10 running a gym is basically what I'm getting at. You also can't leave your hometown without a Pokemon. This is true. Typhlosion would be a categorized WMD, yeah. Okay, you can't use the Pokedex. The Pokedex was written by a 10-year-old. You cannot use the Pokedex as a real reference for what those Pokemon are actually capable of. It's like, oh yeah, fucking Alakazam has an IQ of 1 billion. Like, no it doesn't. Is it like Pidgeot flies at like Mach 7 or something like that? Like, no it fucking doesn't. Shut up, child. How did you measure that? Hey, Wonder Greek, what's going on? Every time I walk outside to go to the store, my Pokemon just wrecks half of a block. Whisper, its cries are equal a jet plane in volume. That's insane. Like, Pokemon don't make any fucking sense, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a hard no on that. And be like, nah, fam. No. No. It doesn't work like that. Look at my freaky little guy. You like my freaky little guy? You like my freaky little cockatrice? It's not exactly like the cockatrice that you find in the book, because, you know, I'm kind of styling it my own way, but, you know. Little baby sounds like a jet plane, and third evolution makes earthquakes. How could humanity stop them? A gun? A fucking gun? What's crazy is that Whismur are, like, common. Like, they're not even an uncommon Pokemon. They're just around. Like, fucking... It doesn't make any sense, dude. No. None of them make any sense. It looks like it's about to ask me a riddle to open a wall in the labyrinth. Oh! Wonderful. I appreciate that, because cockatrices are dumb as fuck. This cockatrice is not dumb. But this cockatrice isn't dumb because it's like a special cockatrice. It's just not dumb because it's got a headband of fucking intellect that it wears. Oh, thanks for the stretch out. Pokedex entries were being written by the professors, but I could be wrong. What made you think that? Trubbish Pokedex entry implies they get eaten by Muck. Oh, poor Trubbish. I love Trubbish. He's just a little garbage bag. He's just like a little he looks perpetually confused. Ow. Oh my god. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm Trubbish's breath makes people sleep for a week. Oh my god, I would take a Trubbish. I would take a Trubbish. A Trubbish can just live in my house and eat all my garbage and then just burp in my face and I'll just pass the fuck out for a week. Oh, bless. The perfect Pokemon doesn't exist. Presents Trubbish. The animal testing for int proportions for the Alchemy Guild. You could do something like that. That could be fucking fun. Yeah. They were trying to do a reverse Feeble Mind spell. Yeah, but the Pokedex is empty when they give it to you. There's a joy using Trubbish to keep people in induced comas. Yo, give me a Trubbish. You know how I usually say, like, I would take Oddish? Now that I know this about Trubbish, I have changed my mind. I would now no longer take an Oddish, I would take a Trubbish. I want Trubbish in my house just licking fucking garbage off the floor. Perfect. Perfect. It'd be like having my dog back with less work, less money to be spent, and it puts me to sleep. Guys, what texture do you think Trubbish is? Like, clearly he looks like a plastic bag, but do you think his, like, skin is like a plastic bag, or do you think his skin's more like a snake? Or do you think he's, like, actually soft and gooey? Like, he's more like a plush? Yeah, that only works in the show. In the game, I am convinced that the Pokedex entries were written by children. Like, you know, think like a snake or a lizard. What? You read out those fucking... No. You go read me some Pokedex entries and you tell me that a scientist wrote that. Fucking no. fucking no. And, like, when you first catch a Pokemon, it goes into, like, it gets, the Pokedex gets filled in instantaneously. And also, like, that Pokemon doesn't necessarily go. They go, like, they either go to Bill's PC or they go in your fucking pocket. Skeksi? Skexy? What the fuck is Skexy? Am I aware of what Skex? Do I know what that is and I'm just dumb right now? The steals your keys Pokemon. And Klefki was your keys, and now they're sentient. Semi-sentient. And now they can kill dragons. What is so insane. I stand by my headcanon. There's no way. This shit was written by children. Some child fucking caught a Pokemon, watched it for half a second, and was just like, wow, that's really fast! Oh, the evil person of Dark Crystal. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I love my crazy ideas. I have the best crazy ideas. I have the best crazy ideas. All my ideas are so crazy. I'm just sitting here laughing at my own joke like a fucking idiot. I love that thing's double mouth. What a brilliant fucking... What a great design. Crayons! Most Pokedex entries are outdated and it's literally 10-year-old Professor Oak notes. Yeah, right? Professor Oak wrote it, but Professor Oak wrote it when he was 10. Like... Oh, yeah. So good. Oh man, on low key, I'm really looking forward to having like half the day off today. That's kind of nice. I'm probably gonna start packing because there's like some stuff that I can pack that I'm like not gonna be like. I can pack some books. I can pack some clothes. I can pack like I can... That way I don't do that thing where I pack everything at once. I've definitely done that before. And like, as much as I don't hate that, like, I don't really hate doing things that way. It's just gonna be nice to have like a roll. Then I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I also don't know. I'm convinced that the Pokedex is basically written with the idea that it was written by a child. Don't wait till the last second. No, I'm gonna start packing food. Yeah. I'll probably do a little bit tonight. The best thing about this thing is that it is a monstrosity. It does not have to like totally physically make sense. Ruby and Sapphire's entry for Charizard said it never turns its fire on a weaker opponent. The lie detector determined the Pokedex was a liar. Literally fucking burns Ash all the time. Does that just imply that Charizard believes Ash is just physically strong and can take it? Because he can. Cockatrice looks like a rock. A little bit. It kind of does look a little bit like a rock. I'm here for it. I'm here for it being a little bit fucking demon looking. Cockatrice's name is Carrot. I like the idea that this woman and her cockatrice, like, this woman has like zero fucking attachment to the cockatrice, and so she just has a regular supply of them like hamsters. So it's like every cockatrice has a name and it's named after like, oh, that's Blueberry. Oh, that's Mutton Chop. Oh, that's that's Potato. You never see more than one of them at a time, so she's only ever got one of them with her, but when one dies, she just, like, 2 minutes later has another cockatrice that looks identical. Was that Blueberry? No, Blueberry. No, this isn't Blueberry. What happened? Blueberry died. What happened to Blueberry? Oh, Blueberry was ripped apart by Modrons. So, who's this? Oh, this is Carrot. The Vrock? I had a Vrock. I had a Vrock show up and fight Dapper and Jordan and Zeralon and Metageeky on last Friday. multiple, merely the secret of blank. When there's not even a secret. Wait. What? 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 I'm so confused. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me right now? For some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, but sorry. You better. Well, it might have solved your problem if you were trying to think of a rock for so long. You could have just asked. You just watched the stream and you wouldn't have known. For shame. That's what you get. You get. A waka. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just being an idiot, don't mind me. I'm losing my last 2 brain cells right now. You actually want to watch that? I mean, I was gonna put a little bit of it on tonight. I have so many more moles. I'm becoming more moly. Is that a hair growing out of that one? Oh yeah, look at that. Mole, 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 mole. More freckles. I don't even remember which one we were talking about. You want to watch him now? I feel like nobody actually wants to watch this. Really? Yeah, I got one right there. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I was only gonna put on like the beginning of his most recent stream because he's starting new drama. Or he's gotten himself in more new drama. And I kind of just want to laugh at him for not having any friends. Like, it's... I don't remember which video it was where he was raging at Feline, yeah. It also might be gone because it might be on the not available in the United States. Diglets. I'm covered in Diglets. So weird. Ugh. God, what the fuck? It's just 3.5 Diglets in a trench coat. Why did I come on stream? Why did I come here today? What am I doing? What are any of us doing? I feel like I'm encouraging bad behavior. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Oh man. This is gonna take a long time. Like this piece of art is gonna take a long time. In case you guys didn't notice that, like the rate that I'm going. Like even if I went fast, fuck. Athens still needs to pick. He won last month, and now I'm gonna make a rule that says if you don't tell me what you want within the month, you don't get it. You're forfeiting. lighting a Molotov as you. I'm encouraging bad behavior. You're currently lighting a Molotov cocktail. No. Actually, no. I tell you what. I wouldn't say no. I think there's a time and place for a good Molotov cocktail. For 1 minute while I shimmy around. You have a pool? You guys betting? I don't think I'm that hard to make laugh. I guess if I knew it was a challenge, I was trying not to laugh. You guys would not win that challenge. You guys would not even come close to winning that. Not even a little bit. You could not make me laugh if I was trying not to. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will take that. Oh, I guess we've been live for over an hour. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? What is this? Bill text? Assembly Bill? Legislative Council Digest, AB 1921 was amended. Ward Digital Games Ordinary Use. Existing law requires every video game retailer to post a sign within the retail establishment or in a prominent area providing information to consumers about a video game's rating system, or notify consumers that rating system is available to aid in the selection of video games and make available to customers upon request information that explains videos rate free system. I mean, yeah. Existing law subject to exceptions prohibits the seller of a digital good, including a digital application or game, from advertising or offering for sale of digital good to a purchaser with the terms buy, purchase, or any. Why am I looking at this? I'll go to section 1. Section 1, People of California, chapter 6.8, 20660, division 8 of the Business and Professions Code to read Protect Our Games Act. Oh, I see. This chapter shall be, oh my god, I can see. This chapter shall be known and made cited as the Protect Our Games Act. For the purpose of this chapter, following definitions apply: digital game operator, ordinary use. 60 days. The following shall apply only to a digital game first available for purchase or release for purchase on or after January 1st, 2027. Okay, fair. 60 day before digital game operator ceases to provide service necessary for the ordinary use of a digital game, the operator shall communicate all of the following information to purchasers and prospective purchasers of the game: the date on which said Service necessary for ordinary use of it will cease. Any service that will no longer be provided by the operator. Any game features that will no longer be available to the purchaser. Any known security risks that may result. How the purchaser can continue to use the digital game or obtain a refund pursuant to paragraph 2. A digital game. Yeah, this is good. 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 Yeah, victory for Stop Killing Games. Well, the fact that that's in California too. That's not even in the UK where they were getting all the signatures. Yeah, I think the fact that that's California should not be overlooked. Seems relevant. Seems relevant and low-key kind of important. Still needs to be voted by the Senate, but it passed the House. Oh, okay. If you understood it. Fair enough. Yeah, well, Drump is kind of a nightmare creature. No offense, America, but what the fuck? No offense, America, but what the fuck seems to be like this whole like decade. This whole fucking decade is just gonna be no offense, America, but what the fuck? The whole thing. Offense, America, and what the fuck? I think it's just escalating. Like, it's starting as no offense, but what the fuck, and then it's escalated to just what the fuck, and then it's escalating into I'm purposefully trying to offend you. What the fuck? Oh, valid. Low escalation. When are the midterms? Are those November? Are the midterms November? Am I remembering that correctly? Okay. So I'm not American, so I don't always remember the dates very well. Yes. Okay. Oh, a few games came out recently that now have host your own servers. That's so good. That's so good. Yes, November. Noted. Oh yeah, Trump is absolutely like cartoonishly evil. Like he's a cartoon villain. He's laughing. He would again if he weren't so dangerous and wasn't causing like the death of, and it wasn't like an authoritarian fascist monster pedophile. Like he'd be the funniest fucking person on the planet. The EU Commission is going to make a response to California? Or the EU Commission is going to make a response in June. Yeah, Stop Killing Games is not asking for a lot, to be fair. It's really not asking for very much. It's like peanuts on the initiative. Okay. Yes. Yep. I understand. Video games to jam while doing your taxes. Of course it starts with Animal Crossing. Of course it starts with Animal Crossing. Did anything happen in Canada about Stop Killing Games thing? I don't think Canada's made a move on it yet. I might be wrong though. I haven't heard of anything. I haven't specifically looked for that though. Oh, that's crazy. It's a shame that didn't show up any differently on the screen. That's fucking nuts. When you said, let's see if this works, I thought you were talking about the fucking law change. Christ. Oh, I have something funny to show you guys. Okay, first off, very funny. Second off, what the fuck? Third off, hold up, let me get this for you. I showed this to FTFE in the background. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So I think you guys are gonna like it. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna drop it on Manya when she's not looking. I'm hopefully gonna be able to get it tonight. I'm gonna be able to get it. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fuck! I dropped the punching on money. I bonk 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 bonk. Do you think I can? You think I can fucking? You think I can get it to like loop? I go like fuck 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 fuck. I was thinking about why didn't it stop? Oh, it stopped. Okay, there we go. I think it'd be really funny to see if I could get it, if I could play it while she's not looking, so she thinks it was just me, and play it again later. And see how long it takes her to notice. I can speed it up and slow it down too. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck! Fuck! Let me just turn it down a little bit. Fuck! Let's. Fuck! Fuck! Wait. Fuck! 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 Playback speed. Fuck! 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 How fast can I make it go? This is just fucking up. Alright. Alright, shut up. That's enough. These edibles and shit. What did I come back to? Chaos. That's what these streams are for. Chaos. Pure fucking bullshit. You don't know what happened? They heard the argument in the House in the UK. I believe it's the House in the UK. Heard the argument. There was next to no arguments against it. It seemed pretty well expected, or people were pretty receptive to it. It did really well in the House, and so we watched it. But they're gonna come back and make a decision in June. I'm trying to type something serious. Look. There's no arguments because pirate software wasn't there. Now, I'm not saying any of you could download that or screen record what I just did and just make it your own video. I'm definitely not saying you can't do that. But I'm not saying you can't not. I'm not saying that you can't post that on your own channel. Hello. Hi. I'm doing some art today. I hope you all don't mind. We have still been talking some politics, for those of you who are here for Politico. Add that soundbite to the Discord. Yeah, I'd have to save it as an. I could do that. I could do that. It would take me a minute, but I could do it. Yeah, short news. Vic Mignogna got cancer. Extra longer news. He blamed Kick Vic for it, apparently. So he's blaming everybody else for it. So like otherwise I wouldn't talk about it. If he wasn't doing the fucking most Vic Mignogna thing he could possibly be doing about it. Yeah, 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 you'll see tonight. We'll go over it tonight. It's fucking stupid. He like fucking blames his haters for like making him sick. You turned it off right when you got to that part? Did you? Do you know what the timestamp was? It is DFF material, yeah. Like, if somebody just... If somebody... I wouldn't, like, bring DFF because somebody got cancer, because, you know, fuck cancer. Fuck that guy and his cancer. But, like, the fact that he's going around... That's the same reason why I brought up fucking... Renell fucking bringing up for fucking, like, oh, my behavior is acceptable, or give me money because cancer. And it's like, fuck you. Same fucking thing. Somebody just makes an announcement that they're sick. That wouldn't be a fucking topic of discussion, right? It might be worth mentioning, but it wouldn't be like a... Dinner? Oh, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, though. Something. Probably. I'm pretty happy with the way this is looking so far. What do you guys think? I think I've done a pretty good job. You just woke up? That's a little bit late for you. I mean, didn't Steve do that? Didn't Steve try to blame Charla and other people who were detractors by being like, oh, all this online stuff is making me sick and like I'm not like it's messing with my physical health? Didn't he do that too? Oh, I guess no. Well, like, cancer is so ubiquitous, too. Like, like, everybody has, like, some kind of experience with cancer. I did find out that there's a vaccine for that, though. Prostate cancer got a vaccine that they're working on. It's been relatively successful. Everyone knows someone. Yeah. Cancer's everywhere. Like, it's everywhere. One day it might not be. That's the wrong fucking layer. Shit. Oh. I'm not gonna fix it. I don't even care to fix it. I don't even give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. 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 I've had 4 people close to me get diagnosed with cancer just since April. Jesus Christ! Is there something going on in your area that's like upping the amount of cancer everybody's getting? Is there like a fucking AI data center near you? Like what the fuck? Yeah, they started, the vaccine is for, vaccine is, I believe, for, I want to say it might not be prostate cancer, it might just be, like, colon. No, what is it? I don't remember. Well, it's one of the most aggressive ones that has the highest kill rate. And they're just doing that one first. Trump administration. Trump is upping the cancer. Jesus, you guys. Got no chill. I mean, I don't blame you for not having any chill. This is definitely not a thing to be chill about. In fact, I don't think people are freaking out enough. Not that this is the place to freak out, but, you know, I'm not gonna stop you. Just don't get me in trouble. Circumcisions lead to higher chances of being autistic. What? That dude will say anything, man. So is he low-key trying to blame the Jews? Lake pollution. Yeah, that's not good. That's no bueno. Polluted water is dangerous. That shit'll kill you. Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping in. I have the biggest tumor. It's not a tumor. Oh, I should say, I haven't saved this entire time. I've been working for an hour and a half. I haven't fucking saved. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Oh. I'm not gonna call it anything. I'm gonna call it Portal music. I was just listening to Portal last night. So one of the guys I lived with was like, oh, and then at the end of Portal 2, that because we were talking about canonically if the multiplayer takes place before or after the mainline game, and we think that it takes place after. No, before? After. I think we said it took place after, we guessed. And then it's just like, oh, and then when you leave, the fucking Atlas and Peabody are waving at you. And then the turret song plays. And I'm like, and then the other song plays. And he was like, what? I'm like, and then the other song plays. He's like, what other song? And I'm like, I'm like, what? Do you not know that? And he's like, yeah, there's no other song. And I'm like, no. I pulled it up, and as soon as he heard it, he was like, oh, yeah. It's the Want You Gone song. Fuck, that song is so good. I love the Portal music. But yeah, this is the radio tune for Portal. This was a Triumph? It's still alive, I think, right? RFK is a fucking idiot. Yeah, he is. RFK was on Joe Rogan, and that's why we listen to him. No, I don't like... You can't just say true things like that, alright? You can't just... You want your freedom taken. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. I'm disappointed in you guys. I really thought you guys wanted me to do a song. I thought you guys really wanted me to do like a song, because there's only one song on my channel that I've ever like sung for like a thing, and that's unlisted now. Like, it's gone. It's gone forever. You'll never hear it again. Unless I pull it up. I got fucking copyright struck, man. I got fucking copyright struck on that shit. Gone. You didn't even remember it existed. Yeah, no, I said I would do a song. I said I would do a song. I'd do a cover song. If you guys get me to 5K. 5K. I'm at like, what am I at? I don't even know. How many fucking subscribers do I have? Like 14 something? 4,000 and change? Fucking... Let me look. Fucking, I'm so stupid. 4,100. That's where the 14 came from. 4,167. 43. Oh, okay. Subscribbles. Still Alive is a great bitter breakup song. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So's the other one. Whatchamacallit? The Want You Gone. They're both really good breakup songs. Unraveled, the Japanese version. What the fuck is that? What should I get for breakfast? Muffins? Muffins? Well, I'm pulling this up. What? Oh, Jesus, shut up. What the fuck? Chaos! Instant chaos. Unraveled. Oh, from Tokyo Ghoul? I don't want to listen to this. That is really airy, and it stays really airy. Like, it doesn't pick up, right? Like, it just... But it's got like a... Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. So you're just not gonna go easy on me at all, I see, and you're just... That's not very nice. No fucking chill. Alberta? The Alberta anthem? I did choir. Yeah, I did 2 years of choir, and I was a tenor one of those years. Yeah, I sang tenor. Would you think I did soprano? Fuck no. I did alto 1 year and then I did tenor the next year. No, listen, my school was dumb. They didn't, like, actually test me to see where my voice went, so I just fucked around and found out. But yeah, mezzo-soprano, alto 1, I can do, yes. But I can also do tenor. I can do upper to mid-tenor. I can't do bass. Bass is too low. I've stretched, and as far as I can stretch is, like, about... That's about as low as I can go. I have to stretch, though. If I don't, like, stretch my voice, I can't. Like, even, like, I used to be able to do Lithium by Evanescence, which has, like, at least 1 or 2 really high fucking pops. I used to be able to do them, but I haven't done them in so long that I probably have to, like, take like a month to practice. Alberta... The, anthem. I was gonna put theme song. Is it We Are Alberta? Is this... Is that what you're talking about? Alto 2. We can start a choir, guys. Yeah, we can start a choir. Is this AI? I hope it's not AI. Hopes and Dreams from Undertale. I already think this is stupid. Okay, I don't hate it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what was that one? Hopes and Dreams from Undertale. Hopes and Dreams Undertale. Oh. Dum, 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 dum. I remember really liking the Undertale music. Like, what part am I supposed to sing? This is all instrumental, isn't it? This shit doesn't have lyrics. You just want me to do it all? You want me to just sing all of the different levels and then mash it together like the acapella guy? I mean, it's all good music. But there's no lyrics to this. Or am I supposed to write lyrics to it? Because I'm not gonna do that part. No, absolutely not. I'm not a writer like that. I can't do that shit. Props to anybody who can. I'm not one of those people. The amount that you guys have faith in me of what you think I'm capable of doing. Posted a link in Discord. Okay, well, let's take a look. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's a remix. Okay. Elfin Lied. Oh, this is like... You want me to do opera. This is opera. I don't know if I could do it like this. I don't have any opera training. It's all... That's really cool. Welcome to the internet. Never look around. You could do one like that, yeah. You could do like a welcome to the internet situation. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it's gonna be bad. And like, oh well. Lilium? What is Lilium? What do you... What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The fucking Jolly Sailor Bold. Fucking... How does that one go? How does that... Shit, how does that one go? That one goes... I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. My name it is Maria. The Bleach intro? Which Bleach intro? Are you talking about the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, or are you talking about now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone, living out your fantasy, brightest star there's ever been. Urata awai tubasa kini wa shuka. I don't know the rest of it. I forget. It's been so long. The fucking cone at the beginning. Urata. I could do the opening for the original opening for Spice and Wolf. Da 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 da. 7 apples on a witch's tree. 7 seeds to plant inside of me. In springtime I grew a magic song. Then skipping along, I sang the song to everyone. I look at the world through apple eyes. And cut myself a slice of sunshine pie. Oh, it is this. I thought this was the fucking Shomaru ending. Yeah, the Shomaru ending. Yeah, Bokutachi wa. It's a little whiny. Still Alive is a good one. I mean, I know that one. I've sung that one before. Doing like a proper one of it. I'd have to like, I'd have to do like the editing to get the filter, like the robot filter. I mean, I could probably do a pretty good Alistar too. The God, fuck this. What is the name of it? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Insane. The name of the song is Insane. There we go. I made it. I got there. It's like fucking singing the alphabet to remember what order they fucking go in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, where the fuck am I? And you get the filter on it? You get the Radio Demon filter on it? Singing the song towards the company. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Why do the lyrics actually work? Yo, there's a lot of those. I had a fun when Paranoia came out. When Paranoia came out, I mean, it's the same with Alistar and the V's. Yeah. The fucking yeah. Alistar in the company or the V's. Yeah. It's the how does that go? He asked me to join it. Now here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. Why is there so much fire everywhere? Paranoia. On the go, I'm moving silent. Pull up on you. I got trouble right behind me. Bite the bullet. Tie in suit with silver lining. I'm a mama. I'ma tell you how to crash a party. Oh, the big man. Talking big game. I'm the big boss. I got a lot of punchlines and a quick jab. I'm running straight through. I don't got a zigzag. That's fucking stupid. Amazing. Chocolate chip oatmeal cookies? I'm gonna make oatmeal cookies. I don't have any chocolate chips though. Of course I was. Yeah, no, absolutely. I loved the whole fucking. I loved the fucking. I like True Damage. I loved fucking Heartsteel. I liked fucking KDA. I fucking love that shit. I'm all about it. I love that nonsense. I fucking KDA had fucking Lisa in it from fucking Baby Metal. Pretty sure she's Evelyn, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Yeah, Popstar was the shit. Ain't nobody bringing us down. down, down. You can try, but we're gonna win the crown. You could go another round, 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 round. Like, but you're never gonna stop. We go hard till we get it, we go hard. But so in it, we pop stars. Oh, we're winning, winning, yeah. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. What if one made a lasagna cup and baked a baby ones in a muffin tin? Baby lasagnas? You could totally do that. That wouldn't even be hard. You would just do all the layers that you do in a big pan, but you would make them small. Just you would just cook your noodles, lay them out, cut them with like a rolling cutter or whatever, and then just build your fucking lasagna in the fucking little tiny, like, in the muffin tray, and then just bake it. Like, it's absolutely doable. Absolutely doable. Chesh-size lasagnas. Chesh-size lasagna is a whole lasagna pan. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about. Wrong layer. There we go. What do you mean? Can and will eat a whole fucking pan of lasagna. I'm gonna hold my lasagna like an ice cream cone so nobody. I guess you could use like little pies, and so you could use like the little pot, like the pie crust, or like you could use the dough from, like, you know, like the Pillsbury doughs. You could do those instead of like rolling them like croissants. You could put them on the inside of the cookie tray and then stack your lasagna and then just make little ones, and then you'd have like a little cup. I'm at my sister's again. Nothing's nearby, so everything is game. Yo, valid. Dimensional void. Feed me! Boogity, 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 boogity. Now that we're done talking about music, I can put that shit back on. Paranoid. I'm gonna move inside. Pull up on me. I got trouble running. I like talking music. Music is fun. One of the songs that I would do is the Butterflies from Digimon. Butterflies from Digimon is that one. Yeah, one. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Have that song stuck in my head for the next 50 days. Oh, brother. Yo, brother, I've got that I've been hearing the same fucking song over and over again on shorts recently, and yo, it is catchy. It's da 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 red, red. Green, green. Why is that melody similar to Back to the Future? Oh, you mean Butterflies? Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Now I gotta shit. Butterfly. Back to the Future is. Wait, what is back? Wait. Fuck. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. You're right. You're right. Wait. Wait. Why does the lighting in my room look so nice? You want to know the secret? This big ass fucking window. It's just a really big window to the outside. Believe it or not, the outside light and being outside is actually pretty nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's and Butterflies is Dun, 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 dun. We're so close. Holy shit. Oh no. I didn't even notice. I know two songs that are identical. And that is the you know the what's the name of this This Is War from 30 Seconds to Mars. It's uh oh, how does it go? This is on the right, to the left, we will fight to the death, to the edge of the earth. That one. The beginning of that song is identical to one of the main songs in Blue Exorcist. So Blue Exorcist is like that part. And so like from the right to the left is the 30 Seconds to Mars. The other one is you'll hear the sound just from the ground. How long they've been in here. You'll find the proof that wasn't the truth. Your daddy's face is on the way. That one from Blue Exorcist. Yeah. This is War by 30 Seconds to Mars, and the main theme, or one of the main themes from Blue Exorcist. Let me pull up the name of it because I remember. Let me pull this. I gotta pull up the soundtrack. What's the name of the song? I'll know it as soon as I see it. Me and Creed. Me and Creed has the same opening as 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah. Same opening. Yeah. After the riff, they go different places, but yeah, it's the same fucking riff. But yeah, I got a big fuck off window right beside me, and like it really does a lot for the lighting in this room and for the lighting on the stream. Because I also have like a big overhead light, and I have like a ring light if I need it for like whatever time of the day it is. So if you come back later tonight, you will find that all of the other lights will be on, and it'll be dark out because that's at 11 p.m. Eastern time. And that's for Dumbfuck Friday. That'll be fun. Oh, Initial D? How does that... You're talking about the fucking... How does that one go? Let me think, hold on. The Drift song, right? Deja vu, I have been in this place before, higher on the street. There it is. It took my brain a minute. Had to get there. Deja vu. Hell yeah. I got there. I knew it. I know a lot of music. Somebody gave me, I think it was Dapper's giving me shit the other day. And because it's like the answer is I fucking know. I might have a brain. I used to like just for funsies as a kid when I was younger. Because I wasn't allowed to do anything else and I had nothing better to do, I would just memorize song lyrics for fun. Running in the 90s. I don't know Gas Gas Gas. Running in the 90s I know. Or I recognize. Yeah. I like the Sashomaru ending. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. That's like a fucking nostalgia hit. I mean, there's also a Numa 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 Numa. I like how you guys all want me to fucking sing songs that are in another language. Like, thanks, guys. Great. not against that, though, to be honest. Athens is just being a little bit mean, quite frankly, with his suggestion. For Tokyo Ghoul? That is brother. You want to pick the most fucking difficult song you can think of? Same with both of you picking songs that are like fucking trying to murder my voice, or like I fucking do opera, dude. What do you mean? Suffering. We never said it would be easy. This is true. I did say that you guys could pick the song. I did say that you guys could pick the song. I also did, however, say that you guys could pick the song among a list that I was already like going to curate. Alright, what did you send me? What is this? Oh, this is gas. Oh, this is also from Initial D. Okay, hold on. I think I recognize it. I think I know the song. I can't play it. I can't play it here because I'm gonna get in trouble. Fawn. Oh, hold on, let me check gas. A Zydrate? Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. A little glass vial? A little glass vial. Hey, thanks! Do I recognize this song? Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. The Berserk opening in English. Hi, Larry. We're working on this. I sketched this the other day, and so now I'm bringing it into the digital world while talking about how insecure I am about my fucking arms, because I've managed to find a good workout for them recently, so hopefully we're gonna see an improvement. So this is the before, and so in a month we'll check them out and see if I can rock some guns in about a month, give or take. And then I'm working on this, and it's this is what we were starting with. Which, I mean, it looks good as a sketch. I think it needs like, if I were to go in with inks, it would probably look pretty good. I'm still not entirely sure about this guy, but that's mostly because I don't know what I'm doing with his hair yet, and so we're gonna use the line art to work on that. But I've been just bringing it into digital space to be able to futz with it. And we're also talking about I promised that when my YouTube channel got to 5,000 subs, I promised I would do a cover version of a song. And they're discussing and suggesting songs to me. And I did say that they could pick the song. I let the internet pick the song, but I did say it had to be out of suggestions that I've already curated. So I'm gonna limit it to like 4 or 5. Tequila! Tequila. I feel like if I did, I do feel like if I did Still Alive from Portal, I feel like that would be cheating. Like, that feels a little cheaty to me. Tequila. Tequila's definitely cheating. That's absolutely cheating. Julie Andrews? So, like, are you talking to, like, Sound of Music Julie Andrews, or are you talking to, like, Impressions? Impressions are different. That's something else. Mary Poppins. Oh, just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. I think I know all the I think I know all the Mary Poppins. I think I know all the Mary Poppins songs. The hills are alive. Really open up that chest. The hills, like, just full fuck. Do the fucking, what was it? Ewan McGregor. The Ewan McGregor interrupt from Moulin Rouge. The hill, and starts fucking vibratoing his way. then he just drops it, and John Leguizamo's like, oh. Moulin Rouge is so good. What a great movie. Mary Poppins is so unhinged. Yeah, she is. I love Mary Poppins. A supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If I put my mind to it, I could do a few songs. I'm good at karaoke. That doesn't mean shit, though. Yeah, Mary Poppins is unhinged as hell. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You're not wrong about that. Okay, so the hardest part about this Warforged is that all the lines have to be, like, fucking perfect. Like, they've got to be, like, pristine. They've got to be so smooth. Forgot long. I did too, until I saw a post about it recently, and I was like, oh, I forgot he was in that movie. The old guy on the roof firing a cannon? Yeah. Me? I'd be fun at karaoke? Yeah, I would. I'm super fun at karaoke until I start screaming at you if you're not singing. If you come to karaoke and you don't sing, I'm gonna give you a hard time. And the more alcohol I have, the harder of time I'm going to. That's just a fact. I can and I will bully you, and I won't be sorry about it. I won't be sorry about it at the time, and I won't be sorry about it the next day either. Assuming I remember what happened. Actually, I'm pretty good at retaining my memory when I'm drinking. The karaoke bars? Oh, man. We have one here. Well, it's not in my city. It's, like, in Waterloo. It's, like, a city or two away. They have one, and I've been wanting to go, and I've been trying to talk my TTRPG group into going, and they won't do it. They're cowards. Like, 3 of them are down, and 2 of them are like, nah. And I'm like, oh. Oh, I'll make a man out of you. Yeah, well, I used to run karaoke, and when I ran karaoke, we'd have, like, Disney nights. And it'd be like, alright, guys, it's Disney night. Everybody's gotta pick Disney songs. You're talking about the lady for this in the Snow Globe song, the lullaby. To feed the birds, up in the bag. That one. Da, 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 da. Yeah. You hit puberty and then you didn't relearn how to control your voice? Oh no. That's unfortunate. Every time I go to karaoke, I go and I get a read of the room, and I check to see, like, what the fuck's going on and what the room is like, and if I see somebody who's there, like, being like, I'm so good, I'm gonna sing real good, look at what I'm gonna sing, I always, like, take it as a personal challenge. And then I start competing with that person without ever telling them. And so I'll pick, like, counterpoint songs to whatever songs they're doing. There's been times. My mom might tell you about it sometime. I got a room dancing, moving, and grooving because I sang Shut Up and Dance With Me. I also like to get a read of the room to see, like, who's there. If there's, like, a bachelor party or something, or there's a bachelorette party. Bachelorette parties are more common than bachelor parties. And if there's a bachelorette party, you just pick some, like, fucking rockin' groovy dancey shit. Active Volcanoes is another good one. So, like, for anybody who doesn't know, it's like that. When you saw her across the club, you one lucky son of a gun. Everyone in the room wanted a number. That one. And then I mean, you guys know Shut Up and Dance With Me. I don't give a The fuck are tuppence? I assumed they were money as a child. I don't know if that's true. I still make that. I've still made that assumption. That is an assumption that's stuck with me my entire life. I could be wrong. But the one time I have Earl Grey is the one time Larry comes by and doesn't ask me what I'm drinking. Every time you try to sing now, you hit a note and it comes out wrong and I'm just like, nope, and stop. Well, that's the problem. You just gotta own that note. You gotta be like, yo, that note is mine now. This note is me. It's my life. I take this note. It belongs to me now. This is mine. And then you just adjust it. I've hit wrong notes before. You hit a fucking wrong note and you just go, try to fucking find it. Slang for tuppence? Tuppence, 2 pence. Oh. Oh. It's slang for 2 cents. I get it. Tuppence. I mean, yeah, I could do like a classic Disney song, like that'd be. I feel like no matter what song I do, I'm gonna get copyright struck. So, oh well. Just give up on that. Fuck the bankers investing 2 cents even in the early 1900s. No. But I want to feed the birds. Hire me as your singing. Don't hire me as your singing coach. I do know some stuff, but like, just go on YouTube. There are singing coaches on YouTube. You can just go do that. Well, they definitely could. Like, Mr. Banks could definitely afford to give his kids money to feed some birds. But that's kind of part of the whole story, isn't it? Temperature up 5 degrees. Yeah, sounds like a storm. Tut tut, looks like rain. We played French horn? That's cool. That's unfortunate and also very funny. That's rough. You just had to live with that note. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. You're just like, ah, shit. That's what you learn when you do music, then you learn sight reading. You just like, if it's a mistake, you just keep going. You just do it, you just roll with it. I never did trumpet. I did saxophone, clarinet, piano, guitar, a little bit of bass. Somebody bought me a piano for Christmas. You want to see it? It's really funny. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh. Take a look at this for a minute and let me know when you notice. Let me know when you see it. Let me know. You'll see it eventually. Am I too small? Do I need to be bigger? No. Have you figured it out yet? First off, look at the way I'm holding this. Second off, look at the size of the keys. Third off, if you look at the box, this is a children's keyboard. This is for kids. This is a toy. This is not a keyboard. Fucking people got jokes, brother. Technically 17 is above 3. I was also doing dips yesterday. Oh boy. One day, my arms will get to a place where I'm happy with them. Probably. I mean, maybe I'll never be happy with them. That's okay too. I might never be. So the way I've designed this is that these bits that are coming out of the joints are dragon scales. Philosophy tag on Twitch has a typo. Oh, does it? Oh, whoops. I will definitely remember to fix that. I don't think so. When I was a kid, though, I was kind of scared of getting boobs and stuff. Because I was like, how am I going to do all of the stuff that I like doing if I've got boobs? It was very distressing. Becoming an adult female was a distressing prospect. That's what I was looking for. Prospect. Also, I didn't live in a very healthy environment when it came to being of the female variety. So because I wasn't exactly in the healthiest environment, the whole prospect seemed awful. Everything about being a woman seemed like it sucked ass. And I mean, not wrong. Not totally wrong. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to get more hot water and a snack. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So what up? Half octaves? 4.5 octaves? What are we talking about? Life for women. Yeah, it's trending in a better direction. Overall, there's still like a lot of issues, and the United States is lagging behind. And like from what I understand, some parts of the UK, but for the most part, like even in trades and stuff, it's trending a little bit. There's been a bit of a downtick, or I guess, I shouldn't call it a downtick. I should say there's been like counterculture, where it's like when progress is made, there is like an equal and opposite fucking reaction from people in power. So like that's what the manosphere is. And so we're seeing like a pushback on that in like the online space, particularly a little bit more than like in real life, but in some cases in real life. But that's to be expected, and it's usually a sign of progress as long as you don't let that thing take over. And so far I think the manosphere is kind of too stupid to fucking get very far. You know what and it's not because like, what I mean is like, don't dismiss something because you think it's dumb, because that doesn't mean it's not gonna have like be able to like garner traction and like get some movement going. When I say it's too stupid, I mean like the manosphere is trying to control women through like superficial podcast social opinion. It's not really doing much when it comes to like politics, right? You mean like how America approached Donald Trump as actual candidate in his first election? Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. I've never noticed a pay gap in the UK. You know how much the job pays before the employer knows. Yeah, that's... The different places have like different issues that have been being like worked on, and like sometimes it's like shows itself more in one field than another, and like the pay gap also depends on what you mean. Are you meaning like the one-to-one dollar amount that people are getting paid per hour, or are you talking about the more expansive usage of the term pay gap, where you're talking about that women take time off for things like periods, sick days for their kids, getting pregnant, that they just straight up lose money out for, and lose out on opportunities. So like that factors in as well. So it just depends on what you mean. Horrible reminder: Andrew Tate could run for president in the United States. Can he? Is he an American citizen? I thought you had to be is he American? Is he an American citizen? Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, there is a disturbingly large number of people that exist that don't think women are people, and that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. There's also like lots of spaces that are definitely like male-centric spaces, like the internet. The internet is very much like particularly like things like YouTube and commentary stuff is very like male-dominated. Gaming spaces, stuff like that. He's born in DC. Oh God. Yeah, if Andrew Tate fucking becomes the president of the United States, I'm pretty sure if there isn't already a world war against the United States happening, that's gonna fucking tip that scale real fast. Yeah, Gamergate. Yeah. That's an example. And like, or there are like rules that are specifically designed to impede women in online spaces, like Twitch, for example. Right? Twitch will do shit and put in rules that predominantly disproportionately affect women as opposed to affecting men. Yeah, men should get paid paternity leave as well. Yeah. Yeah, paternity leave should apply to men and women. Because you know what's helpful for a woman when she's pregnant? Having another adult human around to help. So like even just that alone, let alone without before the child is born, having like your partner, your significant other with you to help you through the last couple of months of your pregnancy and prepare for the child, and then both of you with the child together is generally considered a good thing. Yeah, there's a lot of things that disproportionately affect women are bad for men as well. So, like, for example, what's it called? The draft, or mandatory military service. If mandatory military service is only directed at one gender, it's not good for anybody. Now you can debate about whether or not mandatory military service is a good thing or a bad thing, and like, and maybe in some cases it's better than others, and yada yada yada, and how that might apply. But if you're going to only apply it to one gender, I feel like you're being patently unfair. But that's not like a point for women, right? You know, or not. That's not a point against women. And I've seen men do that. Well, they're predominantly men do that. I'm not saying only men make this argument, but predominantly when I see this argument, it's coming from men, where they're like, well, women don't have to go to war. And women are like, what are you talking, what are you talking about? Yeah, we know. That's not a point. It's not a point against us, you dumb motherfucker. We're agreeing about this. What are you talking about? It is one of my favorites, though. It is one of my favorites. I find it very funny. You know, that's a terrible idea too. That's inherently like misogynistic. Mandatory military service for women too, but then tailored for medical staff and support jobs, or they can choose combat jobs. No, that's just horribly misogynistic. The answer is basic training should basically just be basic training, and maybe you need to do a little bit of tailoring for like body type and like general strength expectations, and then by the end of the training, everybody should be basically at about the same spot, roughly. Let people do what they're good at. Yeah, exactly. Maybe a guy should know how to sew a wound. Yeah, maybe. Being equal is good for men, but men feel like it's a loss of power. Yeah, because it is. You think that it's the feeling of like, if you have something more than somebody else and that person then gets that thing, you didn't lose anything, right? But it feels like you did because now this gap doesn't exist anymore. It also like depends on what country you're talking about, because like some countries will be like, having mandatory military seems like far more important. Like, you know, in South Korea, bordering North Korea seems scary. Having mandatory military service kind of like, maybe I understand a little bit more why they might do that. And maybe Canada should start doing that. Honestly, I just think gym class in school should be fucking basically just military training. Running, jumping, climbing, weightlifting. Actually teaching people how to run and how to jump and how to climb would be useful. Because we do that stuff, but nobody actually teaches you how to do it. There's no actual training. They just put you in front of the thing and then say go. And then see how good you do. And it's just like that. I haven't learned anything. Mandatory social service? So that is a thing in Canada. Yeah, to graduate high school, you have to have a minimum number of volunteer hours. Where you volunteer doing something. Whatever that thing is. Yep, this is the jungle. Well, somebody getting more power doesn't mean you lost power, right? It means that it might mean that you've like you don't have as much of a gap between you and the other person. But so like overall you're now more equal, but that's the goal. I think that's the point. So like when people are silly. People are silly and fragile. Was that a comedian that said that? They said like the biggest trick that men have ever pulled on us men have ever pulled on the world is telling the world that anger isn't an emotion. Yeah, Finland. Oh, 50 hours in a nursing home? Playing Scrabble? Hell yeah. That's cool. I did all of my work, I did all of my hours and did enough that I ended up with an extra credit, and I did all of it at the church. And I worked with 4-year-olds all the way up to, so I did a handful of different classes. So I did 4 or 5-year-olds, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5? Might have been 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and then maybe 6. Kindergarten age. Then I did another set that was, I did junior high, and I did grade 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I did a lot. That's where I did my puppetry. I'm fragile, but I'm also seeking help with that. It's okay. Everybody's fragile about something, except for me. Everyone but me. Oh god, what time is it? I don't know. 12:30. All right, I'm gonna go. That's enough for me. My arms hurt. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna be live later tonight at 11 p.m. Join us for that. Thank you for putting up with my nonsense. We'll do a check-in on how my arms are doing in a couple of weeks. See if we get thick. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good day, everybody. Yeah, but I'm gonna go make spicy tuna and rice. And some stir-fried vegetables. Okay, bye-bye.